What's up, guys, and welcome to the Brick Formation HQ.
Hey, I wear the two, cause I'm brand new. It's just me and you. I hit the booth, praying on my knees for God to bless his tune. Man, I'm trying to do 50 tons to the ground, praying to you. I spit bars like Dr. Seuss, brought down lightning like I'm Zeus. Hey, ooh, you telling me you didn't get the clue? But the blue dog can do better than you. They wanna follow, but they want the bottle. That's just the truth. Now you started right, hold up, didn't mean to scare you. Hey, devil on my neck, what? But God's got my soul, and he ain't gon' let go. Tell the devil if you want smoke, we don't smoke him like he don't.
Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of a cinematic intro. I'm trying to experiment with some more stuff, so we went with that. But anyways, in this video today, I'm going to be going over my studio remake that we just did like a month ago, going over like the different tables, the different sets, the different things I used the different tables for, the new members of the collection, the new style of the collection, because I did reorganize them in a certain way now, and we're going over a couple new things going forward, and you guys get a little bit of sneak peek for episode 9. So before we go into that, I just want to say thank you all so much for clicking on the video, and if you are new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and if you're old to the channel, if you've been here for a long time, then you know that this place, the studio, has changed so many times, and actually this whole studio used to be inside that room that we built up a wall, and now that's my bedroom in my like editing studio, if you want to call it, and then this whole area is now my studio. So it's been a wild ride. I can't wait to show you guys what I have for you guys, so let's get right into that. Okay, so I figured we start off with the collection, and the collection has changed quite a bit actually since the last collection tour. Again, they've all stayed pretty similar, but for the most part, I've got a lot of new figures. So starting up here, we have reorganized this shelf. I'm just gonna go over the new figures. So we have Shattered and Dropkick that we picked up actually this week. I really love this figure so much. He's so nice to have, and I cannot wait to animate with him. She's mid. But anyways, we also have Age of Extinction Optimus from Alfonso. Thanks again, Alfonso. They look so good together with the rest of the Age of Extinction characters in this B, because the Age of Extinction B sucked. So they look really good together. And that is just the back of the shelf. We have Scourge, Blitzwing, and Rhinox, Starscream, Nitro Zeus is also new. I got him for Easter actually. Really nice figure. Probably won't touch him to animate, but he's super good to have. Now, this is a shelf that I'm experimenting with. It's called the Prime shelf. I only have a couple Age of the Prime stuff, like Prima, Megatronus, and I always forget her name. And I have Alpha Trion, but besides that, we're going to grow it as time goes on. I'm not getting some of the primes because they all look kind of mid the next wave, but you never know. Once you get them in hand, they could look a lot better, which is the hope. We also have Ultra Magnus, Senator Shockwave, which is a new figure. We have the two aerial bots, which are also new. We have this guy I just got yesterday, Sideswipe from Mono Sideswipe. We have set up with G-Axis up there because he just looks prime-ish. And then we have the little lines of Prime and Megatron, which I really like the Foley Ground, the D16 and Orion. I mean, like D16 and like a Young Optimus or whatever. And then we have Orion packs and D16, but I don't have a D16. They need to make a cogless version of both of them, in my opinion. Moving down to this shelf, this is just a G1 inspired shelf. I know it used to be Lost Autobot inspired, but now that we're almost ending the Lost Autobots, I'm just gonna go back to a regular G1 Autobot shelf, and the Decepticon shelf, and then Miscellaneous shelf. So we have, starting with a Siege Prime, only because we have the other two guys in production, so we can't have them on the shelf, but we have Ratchet, Ironhide, Grapple. We have Sandstorm, which is a new figure. I got him for $25. Great steal. Love him. He's great. Only bad thing is his chest is barely tabbed in, but besides that, he's really good. We also just picked up Strong Arm for a really good price, as well as Cosmos, which is really hard to find. So we got him for an amazing price, amazing deal. Super cool. Love that guy. Going on this shelf is really cool, and I'm pretty happy with it. Moving down to the Decepticon shelf, this one has stayed pretty consistent over the little bit. The only new figures is going to be this guy that I have no clue what his name is. He's really cool, got him for a good deal, and he looked cool in a shot for the last episode. He's been here, but the two Constructicons are new to the shelf. I cannot find the 2-pack for the other two. I'm worried that I'm not going to complete Devastator because I can't even find them. But there's that. Moving down to this shelf, this is just a very basic miscellaneous shelf that we have like duplicates of figures, or we have just figures that won't fit on the shelf, like Siege, Starscream, Prime, Siege and Ratchet and Ironhide, which obviously we already have the 86 versions up here, so we don't need them up on the shelf. We have Pipes and Huffer, Brawn, Warpath, Chromia, which is also a new figure. Chromia is a new figure. And then this girl, I have no clue what her name is, also new. She just dies, and the lost Autobots right quick. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this shelf has come along and how it's going so far. So tell me if you have any suggestions on how I should display them in the future, and if I should get any certain figures, because I'm open to suggestions. Moving along to this table over here. This table actually used to be over there, but we moved it all the way over here so it's easier to access. It has a light over it, and it is a lot better because we stapled this grass stuff onto it, so they don't move anymore. So we stapled them, and we covered the staples basically mostly with rocks, and it looks really good. Like, just look at this from here, and it looks so good because we have such a long piece of grassland, and it's so good for earth scenes, like so good. Obviously right here we had the final shot of, well, not the final shot, but one of the final shots of episode 9, so there's a little sneak peek of this. One of those guys died. I'm not telling you who, but one of them died. But yeah, there we go. This is really cool. I really enjoy this. We have the computer set up here for the lines and different stuff we need, which is nice because I have this all at school during the year, so in the summer I can just use it for lines, and it's a lot better than going back into my other room and looking at the script going back and forth. Also, we have these paintings up here. This is one that my girlfriend made for me. If you have any painting wants, like, she can really do one. Like, this Optimus is like copies. She kind of made up this Bumblebee but off her head, which is actually kind of impressive. So if you have anything, she can give you great deals. And yeah, also we have this Hound picture, which I really enjoy. This was made for me a long time ago, actually. And then a couple other pictures, as well as the Alfonso picture. Congratulations, Brick Formation Productions. Love Alfonso. Anyways, moving on, we have some supplies down here. This is a bit messy, so don't like take this personally. And we have some more like tree panels. I don't know if you guys are wondering how this set is all made. We just buy this stuff from the Dollarama, and we put a bunch of rocks and tree elements that I found outside on the table, as well as these packages come with like a lot of stuff that you can just literally like just sprinkle, and it makes so much more detail. So we have the little tripod and then my little clicker button, which is lovely. Moving on to our main huge table. This is our main animation table. It's my favorite thing to animate on because it's so big and it's not like so long. Like, it's like I can reach them really good, and it's great. This table is a great size. Even if you have one table, it would be amazing to have a table for like this to animate on. But anyways, as you can see here, this set came out really good with the lines. My mom helped me draw those lines. Like, I'm not straight with my lines. We have these little things in the back, which are just like random metal that I found in a pile of metal outside, honestly, and some like minor decorations, some like orange rocks, a set like Cybertronian rocks type thing. This thing that actually came off the roof of the house, and then a couple of like the Decepticon panel things, as well as this like little pod things with the two freezers inside of. These things do not stay there. Just if I let them just free hang, they'll just fall. So I can't let them free hang the whole time. But as you can see, we have Megatron here. We have Tarn, Bludgeon, and Optimus, and that does not look good for Optimus. But you'll have to wait and see for episode 9. But yeah, this is looking really nice, and I'm loving animating with this. Also, this stand is super good. Put in the comments if you want to know where and how much this is, because this is great. It is amazing to film on. You'll see it in episode 9. Alright, so that is that table. But we do not have to go over this very long because you guys have been seeing this for a long time, almost 3 years now. This is my older set I think I've made that is still up. This is the ARC set, still beautiful looking, and I love this set so very much. I hate filming in it because of the different color changes when I move the camera, but that's for just another talk. But yeah, we have the ARC set here. It's on its own little table. It's easiest to just leave it up, and so it doesn't get super dusty, because it's been dusty a lot, as well as all of our weapons, which is crazy how many weapons we've picked up over the years. It's outstanding, actually. Moving on to that, we have our higher up shelf, where we just have figures that don't fit on the shelf. I kind of assembled a little team here with Optimus, Laser Optimus, and then Springer, and then the rest of these guys. This hound is actually better than the 86 hound, so I don't know why I didn't switch those out. We have RC with the trailer, and then we have Jetfire, Grimlock, and my cannon that I use most of the time. And then a little bit of miscellaneous stuff up there, some Optimus Prime stuff as well. Moving on, this little setup where I put an old monitor and the Xbox so I can start playing the War for Cybertron games. That'd be cool to stream, so let me know if you guys want me to see some streaming of War for Cybertron. But yeah, that's that. And then we have some Lego that I've been putting together. This is just a little side project. If you guys want to see anything on this, put it in the comments. I doubt you guys do. But this is, I'm just gonna make a little tiny Lego city just to put a variety from Transformers to Lego to cars to different interests of mine. But going from there, this is just a little thing that we haven't touched in a couple of weeks because I've been so busy, and I leave for Toronto actually today in a couple hours of me recording this video so I can send this to Zach so he can edit it. Shout out to Zach for editing the video. Also, we come over here, we have a little bit of a Minecraft place because I love Minecraft. As you know, I stream it all the time. I haven't streamed it in a while, but still. And then we have my collection of Hot Wheels, which are still in package, still mint, still great, and they are organized. I love these things. I cannot stop collecting them, and it's a bad habit because my wall is almost full of them, and I can't put them over there because the sets. But yeah, then we have some posters, Deadpool, Wolverine, Minecraft, Marvel, and that is pretty much the studio. And I'm really happy with this. I'm so blessed to be able to have this much space for our YouTube channel that it's not even humongous. Just for the animate for you guys and to record video for you guys, it's great to have, and I'm so amazingly blessed for it. So going forward, I'm going to show you my room. Now this is where all the streaming happens, where all the videos are edited. I edit, I guess. And this is my setup. This is my computer. Love this thing. Sometimes it's a piece of garbage, but I'm just joking. It's always pretty decent. But we go up here and we have a great monitor, great TF1 poster, and we have our boy Optimus Prime, bro. I love this. They got this thing for so cheap, and it is so nice to have this massive thing in my room. There I am. But then you see some Juice WRLD. I don't know why I even have the poster still, but anyways, going on. Nice legs. We have the Transformer shelf, which we have Optimus, Brave vs. Optimus, and all of the movies and a couple of shows, as well as the Star Wars shelf with most of the movies and a few books. We also have a comic Marvel shelf as well, and a Fortnite shelf for some weird reason. But I hope you guys enjoyed that little tour. I've been getting asked to do one of those for quite a bit now, and I'm surprised that you guys want to see us tour so bad. I get it. I like seeing some studios tours too, but they don't get views. So please share this to a fellow creator or a fellow person that enjoys stop motion, even if it's not my stop motions. They might enjoy watching how I make my own stop motions. And if you watched the video last week for the members only, there will be more videos like this and that for members only going forward. So please make sure to sign up to be a member today. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe and peace.
I used to have a rope, and it was pretty dope. That's why I hung my hoe to cold. All this pain, man, the pressure had me going insane. And then I cut it off and called Jesus' name, and he came. I still struggle with my faith, but I pray to God and ask for some more grace. Hey, I wear the two, cause I'm brand new. It's just me and you, I hit the booth. Ring on my knees for God to bless us too. Man, I'm trying to do 50 times on the ground, praying to you. I spit bars like Dr. Seuss, brought down lightning like I'm Zeus. Hey, ooh.